on. Spend a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Gotta roll a pound up a gas. Switch the lanes in the grand.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Ciara Diamond here, and today I am here with the unboxing slash swatch video for the Too Faced Christmas in New York palettes. So I'm going to show you guys the swatches, but I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview. I'm not going to, swatch each one on camera because that wastes too much time, and I don't want you guys to be here all day watching me swipe one by one. I'm going to do this. I'm going to talk to you guys about each palette, and while I'm talking, you're going to see the swatches on the screen, basically, is what I'm saying. The Christmas in New York, the chocolate shop, which is cocoa powder infused. This comes with a palette, a deluxe melted lipstick in the color chocolate milkshake, a deluxe shadow insurance, as well as a deluxe Better Than Sex mascara. And all of these sets pretty much come with the Better Than Sex mascara. So if you need some mascara, you got one in each set. So these are perfect for gifts, like for Christmas, get your hands on one. So I'm going to show you guys the swatches. I feel like this is more of a neutral palette. So if you're a type of person that doesn't like to, play or experiment in colors, this would most likely be the palette for you. It has like a perfect mix of, shimmers and matte colors. But the matte colors are more on the light side. Like they're not as pigmented as I was hoping for. So you guys are going to see it in the swatches. And I'm not going to do the swatches with primer. I'm just going to show you guys how it looks on my skin with primer. So I'm going to let you guys know if it's woman of color approved, just like I did for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So even if you're not a woman of color, it's perfectly fine. You can still watch this video to see, swatches and things like that. And a makeup look you may want to do if you get this palette. So the makeup look that I did featured this palette and I believe the Eggnog one. This is that palette. That was just a box. This is the actual palette. I'm going to open it for you guys to see. And the color that I used was not in this palette. It was some of them. These were like mainly my transition colors. But so this is what it looks like. And Too Faced packaging is always A1, like for whatever collection they have. Whoever is like the creative director or whoever creates these things are marvelous. Like it's really, really nice. The next palette is the Grand Hotel Cafe. This one is like a trio of palettes. This one has an eggnog scented palette, a peppermint mocha scented palette, and a gingerbread scented palette. So it comes like this. Well, it obviously doesn't come open, but this is what it looks like. This is what the box looks like. And on the back, you can see like a description of each palette and what it comes with. This one also comes with a deluxe Better Than Sex mascara, and this comes with 3 palettes. Each one comes with the to and from, message area in the back. So these are perfect for gifts. If someone is just getting started into makeup, if they're trying to experiment, if they just love Too Faced, these are the perfect gifts. So I'm going to show you guys the Eggnog Latte one. This is the Eggnog one. And it has eggnog oriented names like iced coffee and frosty nog and things like that. And this also comes with a peach cobbler blush at the bottom, which is like a nice pink. And I can tell you what eggnog tastes like, but smell like, I can't even remember what eggnog smells like because I haven't had it in so long. But definitely the peppermint one smells like peppermint. So this is the Peppermint Mocha one. And I feel like this one is more of a pinky, a pinky palette. Like if you want to have like a pink glitter look, this is the perfect palette for that. And this also has a pink blush called Santa Baby. And the last one is the gingerbread one, which is Gingerbread Cookie. And this one smells a little, it just smells like cookies a little bit. But they're not as scented as the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, because as soon as you even get the packaging of the chocolate bar palettes, it's just instant chocolate, good chocolatey goodness just smelling everywhere. But these are not as like scented as that, nor the peach palette. So this is what these look like. Another part of this collection is the Merry Macarons part, which is vanilla scented. And this palette comes also with a deluxe Better Than Sex mascara. It has a nice couple of colors for you to to play with. For example, like this purple is really, really nice. I've never done a purple makeup look, but I'll definitely do that. Let me show you guys that. Is the palette that comes in that box. And this is that purple I was talking about. Another part of the Christmas in New York set is this Melted Merry Kissmas liquefied lip set. So it comes with 3 melted colors as well as a matte color. And I also have like a bag full of the melted matte lipstick. So if you guys would like to see a swatch video, definitely let me know so I can get that done. But this is a very nice set. Like, it has the perfect tan, like nice nudish color, a pink, a lilac purple, and then the red. So this is like a nice array of colors. Okay, so my final thoughts on these palettes and this collection is that overall this collection is really, really nice. I feel like this would be a very nice, you know, Christmas gift for someone's birthday. This would be a really nice set to give them. Even if you just have a friend that's into makeup, this set is really, really nice. However, I feel like some of the colors that were matte, like the creamy matte colors, like the tans and the beiges, they were repeated a lot in some of the palettes, like, and they were kind of chalky, like they weren't very pigmented. And I feel like Too Faced caters to a lot of, you know, different complexions, whether you're black, white, Spanish, green, blue, whatever your complexion is. I feel like they have been, you know, good at providing products that, you know, cater to everybody. For example, I know all of my chocolate bar palettes are extremely pigmented. The Sweet Peach palette is very pigmented. But I feel like some of the palettes, and I'm going to tell you guys my favorites out of these. The Peppermint palette and the Gingerbread one. Once you guys see the swatches for these, I really, really love this one. Not only because I love the color pink, but because the colors were really pretty. Like, it had a great color payoff. And this was without primer. And the Gingerbread one, I really, really love the 2 glitter colors that they had in here, which is the Ginger Snap and the Winter Dream. They're like shimmery, and it's not like a regular shimmer, like they're really bright shimmer glittery colors. And they were very, very pigmented, so I was really, really happy with that. So these 2 are my favorite out of the Grand Hotel Cafe set. In general, the chocolate shop set I wish was a bit more pigmented, because I feel like it also was on the chalky side, especially with me being a woman of color. I just wish it was slightly more pigmented. The color, like the variety, I feel like a lot of the colors were kind of repeated. Like these 2 colors that you see here, they kind of came off the same when I swatched it. The Chocolate Soleil, which is supposed to, I guess, be like a bronzer or a contour, and Toffee Crunch kind of were the same. And again, you know, their palettes are to cater to many different, you know, skin complexions and things like that. So I don't expect everything to, you know, just be specifically for women of color. But I do wish it was a little bit more pigmented. But that's just my thoughts on the chocolate shop one. However, the Merry Macarons one was really, really nice. Like, the color payoff was amazing, and I really liked the cookies and cream color, because it was like a black glitter. And so this palette would be, you know, a cool palette as well. The Peppermint Mocha and the Gingerbread Cookie, these 2 are my favorite. Like, I really love these, so I will definitely be doing more looks with these in the future. I'm going to leave all of the, you know, info down below as far as how you can purchase, the prices, links, everything, Too Faced social media handles, everything that you guys need to know, as well as my social media handles. If you guys were interested in, you know, purchasing this or purchasing any Too Faced collections coming out, I'm happy if this video helped. If not, I'm sorry, but these are just my thoughts, my honest opinions. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but yeah, these are just my thoughts on this whole collection. But overall, Too Faced collections are usually A1, especially with packaging and things like that. But I showed you guys my favorites. I showed you guys the swatches. If there's anything else, and I also did a makeup look for you guys. Chances are this video is going to be broken up into 2, because I don't want it to be too long. I really, really hope this video was helpful, and catch me again very soon. You know, debuting and swatching the Kat Von D and Too Faced collection, and I'm really excited about that. So look out for that video as well, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye.